It's leaning against that.
No, I don't think it's going to lean against that.
Get out. Get out.
Charlie!
Love street. Stand up.
Oh, Charlie! Cat. So we'll see if anyone joins us. Charlie!
Hey, get off.
Right. We are live.
That's the cat.
Hello, Heidi. Charlie.
Come here.
I'm going to be going Charlie. The whole time we go live, I'm going to be going Charlie from this cat.
That's me cat.
Hello, Kelly. Hello, people are joining us. Anthony. Charlie! I've just been going Charlie the whole time.
Put Charlie out. Yeah.
She might have to go out because she's taking my keys.
Oh, put him here.
We've got
thinks it's catnip, sorry.
We've got a string on the bottom of this selfie stick, and she keeps grabbing it.
It's pouncing behind you.
Oh, Charlie! See? Look at it.
I can't even say what the cat's real name is really on here because it's rude.
It's swearing. My signal's weak. Is your signal?
I've got Wi-Fi.
Here? Right. Oh, I can't do this. I'm going to
stop it and say I'll be
Right.
back in a minute.
The people who've logged on, stay there.
Don't
I'm
move.
going to log on to his Wi-Fi. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to finish it and come back
£2
on.
a minute.
Don't go anywhere. Come
£2
back.
a
Come
minute.
back. Come back. Don't go anywhere. Charlie, get off.
Cat!
Right, we're here.
We on.
So,
Get off my phone. Put
we
the
are
phone
here. Is my connection better? Hello, Gina.
down. Hi, Gina.
Right. This is my special guest this evening. This is Dazza. Now,
I'm not special.
I think your story is really special.
Story.
So, Mush was finding it difficult doing so many lives. I look really dark. Mush was finding it difficult doing so many lives. So, what I've decided to do is
Drag some down announcing.
is to meet up with people who are sufferers themselves, who've battled with mental health issues or battled with disabilities, battled with any issues really in life.
Hi, Heidi.
Yeah, he's doing just what Mush does. He goes forward to the thingy. Hi Heidi, hi Heather. And I thought I'm going to bring people on, and I've had so much interest in people wanting to come on, support me in doing the lives, and also share their stories. So this is my first person, Dazza.
You're taller in real life, aren't you?
I'm taller in real life. Yeah, I'm 5'9".
Taller than me.
How tall are you?
Huh? 6'2". What are you at?
No, but everyone knows that when I wear my hat, it's because my hair's greasy. I need to wash my hair.
Correct, that's greasy.
The hat will be greasy. Right, hello Richard. Hello Victoria. So, hello Jimmy. So for people who are joining, this is Rihanna from the Go Pink Co, as you know, and I'm normally with a crazy duo, so I'm doing crazy duos with other people at the moment to spread the word about mental health issues, to get it out there, and the phone's going again. Turn it off, put it on silent.
Sorry, I'm just doing something live on telly at the minute, mate. I'm on the owner's Go Pink site. I'm going to go. I'll ring you back in a bit.
Hiya Kelly, hiya Lisa.
See you in a bit, mate.
He's answering the phone.
Inviting me down for tea.
But this is...
Anyway, come on, crack on.
This is what...
Just put roast potatoes in.
This is what I want to do. Trying to be serious here. I want to help.
15 minutes left.
I want to show that that it's not just me and Mush who suffer. There's a lots of other people out there who suffer, and it's not just people who message me on the page. There are other people out there, and there are lots of people out there who are prepared to share their stories. And Dazza is one of those people.
Yeah.
So I've mentioned you a little bit on the page. Me and Dazza met probably about a year ago.
Yeah.
Through... He was up one evening. I suffer from nerve pain, so I was up one evening. He was up one evening. Hi Mush. Mush says hi. Hi Mush.
Hi, Mush.
He was up one evening, I was up one evening. I was commenting on one of his friends who was a mutual friend of ours, and we just got chatting, and from there on, I'll let you take over the story.
There on, I'm stuck on live TV. Well, it is. I've suffered depression for about 30 years, a bit over. No reason for it, nothing's happened in my childhood or all like that. I've just forever been just depressed. My first sort of worst battles were like when I was 15. I used to be that down at school and stuff. I took about 100 paracetamol, tried to kill myself at 15. Can I mention my past, what we're doing for 12 years?
We are here to talk about what you've been through, your experiences, and it's entirely up to you how comfortable you feel talking about things.
When I was younger, I got onto heroin. I went on that for about 12 years. I lived on streets for about 7 or 8 months. I used to inject it. I didn't go out burgling. I didn't mug people or like that. I used to work through it all, you know what I mean? Because my mum brought me up right. At the end of that, I had a couple of attempts to kill myself when I went on that. One, I died for about 7 or 8 minutes. They give me 3 injections of adrenaline and 1 in heart. That's when I decided to stop then. I come round and my mate and the kids were there, and I couldn't cope with it. Never liked the life, so I got off that, met my kids' mum 3 weeks later, and then from then I moved from Bradford to Pudsey.
How long have you been off heroin now?
12 years now.
That's amazing.
Been clean 12 years. So I've moved from Bradford to Pudsey, and my life were different then because she had 3 kids. I went out playing football with kids. It changed my life for a bit. Anyway, that was 5 years later. I had 2 kids with her. Moved back to Bradford.
They are amazing kids, beautiful kids.
Yeah.
They
And
really
I've got
are
on Christmas
credit
Eve for the first year ever this year and all. So
that is brilliant.
About that.
Brilliant.
Anyway, moving on. I've had last year. I went at a rock bottom place last year. I tried to take about 100 sleeping tablets and got it bath, and I just sent a picture to my mate saying love you pal, and if read into it a bit, and a couple of my mates come down and kicked door in, and I went in bath up in with sleeping tablets. Had about 3 bottles of wine. I was up in nearly goner. Got rushed into hospital.
Yeah, I remember that well.
Yeah, but after that I was never sort of right, but I just sort of let that one ride. I just thought I'll just crack on. Anyway, a few months ago, March this year, I lost my job.
Yeah, it was March this year, yeah, because it were August time.
I got put on suspended for 5 months on full pay, and I was just bored out of my head. I worked all my life, so I used to just go out every weekend and just get drunk, just get steaming every weekend, and all we're doing was burying my problems. And it got to a point where I'm a bit nervous.
It's alright, no, it's alright, take your time.
Got to a point where
you're doing amazing even doing this with me.
I've been out of work for 5 months and I couldn't handle being stuck at home, and I was getting to the point where I didn't want to leave house. I was financially, I was in a mess. So I was just spending my money going out most nights and stuff like that, getting wasted. And then I got a letter. I went on holiday with my kids, come back, and then I got a letter from work saying I'd been sacked, and that was it. My head had gone then, that was the final straw. So I booked a train to down south to Eastbourne, booked into an hotel. My plan was to jump off a cliff that was 530 foot down south. I had a few drinks in the hotel on the night before, and I've rung my mate Si, who just rung me. He's my best mate. He's been there through everything, you know what I mean. And I broke down because I've been drinking. I broke down and told him what I come to do, and I sort of changed my mind. Anyway, next day I woke up, changed my mind again. I went to do it. Normally if you're going to jump off a cliff, you don't run and jump, you just stand on the edge and fall, but I'm not normal, mate. I'm just far from normal. But I took a run up to jump, and about 5 steps from end, my daughter's ringtone went off in my pocket, and I didn't answer the phone. And she's the only person I've got a different ringtone for. And if it had been anyone else, I'd have just carried on. But I just went to jump, and when that ringtone went off, I just collapsed at the floor, burst into tears, cried my eyes out, just sat there for an hour. Anyway, I've decided not to do it then, obviously. Come back, and for the next 2 weeks, things just got worse.
Yeah, I remember them.
So I went down again 2 weeks later to the same place. This time I took 100 90 sleeping tablets with me, and I sat on the edge of the cliff, took the sleeping tablets, waited 15 minutes, then posted a goodbye on Facebook to my mates saying, I love you, I love my kids, I'm sorry, I can't cope anymore.
I remember seeing that. I remember ringing you about 100 times, or God knows what.
Somebody recognised a lighthouse there and knew where it was and rung Coast Guard. So Coast Guard managed to get to me seconds before I fell off a cliff. So if it had been through about a minute later, I'd have been dead. I'd have been down at bottom on rocks. Ended up in hospital. I went off my head doing Facebook Live, walking around.
I remember speaking to you at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sat on beach at 3 in the morning, escaping from hospital and all sorts of stuff.
I remember trying to find him early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
And this is long before Go Pink ever went live.
I woke up to 400 messages, and 90% of them were all positive. A lot of them calling me an idiot, don't be stupid, don't do that again. Then I come back then, all my family were here, my mates were here. I've got a really good set of mates out there who just stand by me through everything. And when you go through stuff like this, you know who the people are that have got your back and that care about you and stuff. And I would try to get help, I would ring in crisis line.
I remember. We rang everywhere.
Yeah, rang absolutely everywhere. And I would up 4 to 5 different people, counsellors, and they just kept putting me on to someone else. And then they'd ring back later on and I'd have to tell my story again about 5 times. And my head just went, I just couldn't cope with it. I was screaming up and down the phone, I was effing and blinding and all sorts. And no one wanted to leave me that night, but they did. And I can hear cat meowing. Charlie meowing.
Charlie.
Shut up, Charlie. I feel guilty now. Everyone finally went. And I just sat here thinking to myself, bursting into tears. I went up, run a bath, and I got in and slipped my wrists. Been slashed all my wrists there, and quite bad. All the way down, I wasn't messing about. And my mate Si turned up, he's got a spare key for events like this.
He just had a feeling that something had gone on.
Yeah, I had a feeling that something had gone on. And he come out of my house and dragged me out of that blood-filled bath, rung ambulance again. And that was just, I was at lowest then, I would never been so low. I just didn't want to be here at all. Just didn't want to be flipping, didn't want to be alive. And you think of your kids and people say, how can you do it to your kids? But when you're in this state, and unless you've been in this state, you can't say, oh, because when you're in this state, you think, my kids are going to be better off without me. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're lying to yourself or what, but you just think they're going to be better off without me for that brief second. And that's what's been going through my mind, you know what I mean? Going up here a little bit. I can't believe I never left my kids behind, but after that, I got checked into Lingfield Mount. I went to see them. I had a counsellor coming out to the house every day, and I remember the first one that come, my mum was sat here and all. I mean, my mum was being me rock. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her.
She's an amazing lady.
She stuck by me through thick and thin, through everything. And she were here and I was talking to this counsellor, and I must have burst into tears about a dozen times.
She saw it then, your mum. Yeah, she really saw it, didn't she?
Yeah, but a lot of people saw it because I've told people before, but they just say, oh, you'd have to say, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out drinking, mates. It just does me head in. My mates are like, just come out for one. Come on, you don't be sat on your own. But it was just going out on benders and stuff all the time that were making things worse. And this is when I got the help. I got my medication put on right meds, venlafaxine. I've had that upped, and that sort of holds me back now, because everything that's wrong, it's still there, but it pushes it further back into your head. So rather than before when I'd act on it, I'm not going to act on it this time, you know what I mean, with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was having a lot of bad days at the start, but a hell of a lot. You know, I've rung you because you've been there for me through a lot of stuff before Go Pink and before all this lot. And I used to ring you and it'd be like, you know, the stuff you've been through a lot yourself, which probably most of these people don't know.
No, they don't.
But you've told me stuff and the things that you've been through, and I'm telling you my problems. And I'm like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? And you were there for me, and you were like, and you've been through a lot worse sort of stuff in your own way, you know what I mean? And it's like, and you're such a strong person that you've properly helped me battle this, as well as a few of my friends and a few people that I've got to know since what happened who suffer the same sort of things. And it's amazing how many people that are going through this, and I'm there for them and they're there for me. It's like
how many people actually go through
it. Bit of a community, but I mean, now I've stopped drinking. I'm in the middle of doing a 6-month drink. I told myself I'm not going to have a drink for 6 months, and I've said it before.
You did it
I've actually done it this time. what day are we on? Monday. Thursday this week, I'll have done 4 months without a drink.
It's made you realise a lot of people.
Yeah.
Has it made you realise a lot of people who set apart are the people who are not really true friends?
Yeah, because when you've got them mates that you just don't put. I mean, they're still mates, so you know what I mean. But your true mates are those ones that keep in touch with you. You know, that message you, whether they've been round or not. I'm not saying that, but the ones that keep in touch and message you and stuff, and the ones that come round and see you, they're the ones that have stood by me, and they're the true mates. You know, others are just friends from pub. You know what I mean? That's all they are.
That wasn't doing you any good, though.
No, but it's like it was my birthday last week, and I went out on my birthday. They all drunk. It didn't bother me. Except I had a fucking brilliant night, because I'm a bit nuts anyway. You know what I mean?
But, yeah.
I was just sat there in Foresters and people coming up buying me cokes. And at one point, I'm sat there with like 4 Coca-Colas in front of me, like, right, great, what am I going to do with these? You know what I mean? Feel like they've got to buy you a drink.
They do.
So they buy you a coke.
How are you feeling now in yourself? I mean, this is so brave for you to do this week.
Yeah,
I know how nervous you are. I know really nervous
about this all day, but I feel a hell of a lot better. I mean, I know that I'll never be 100%, but I'll be happy at being 70 to 80%. That's my aim. You know what I mean? It's something that's always going to be there, is depression. You're never going to beat it completely, but if you can get to a level
you fight
that
it
you're
all
happy
the time.
with, and you're always fighting it all the time. But my bad days are getting less and less.
Well, you got yourself a job now, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm working now.
And you passed a couple of
And
courses.
I passed my digger test for 600 for that was 600 quid. I had to pay out my own money. That borrowed off my mum. And if it had failed, I'd have still got to pay the 600 quid for a test that had failed. So that'd have sent me to rock bottom with that, but I passed it.
So things are looking up right now. You've got some really good people in your life, one included.
Definitely included. She's been there. She's been a rock.
Well, I did promise you when you first opened up to me nearly a year ago about your problems and your issues that I would be there for you then.
Yeah.
And I stood by that promise.
Yeah, you have done. You have done.
Promise.
You have done 100%.
But this is what we want to do at Go Pink, and not just at Go Pink. This was my dream to do this long before Go Pink was here, to help people through the issues that they're struggling with, and to hopefully show them that you deserve to be on this planet, Dazza. You deserve to be.
Well, it's like I felt like there was no point in me being here, and you feel worthless. You feel like you're just existing. You know what I mean? That's what you just feel like. It's like, what's the point of being here? And I used to live life like I'm not going to be here long. You know what I mean? It's like,
gone next week.
I'm not paying council tax because I'm not going to be here long, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing, but now I'm having to take responsibility and start paying things. Got to pay my gas and electric because I'm on talking meter. I'm only on talking meter because they broke into my house and fit a talking meter in my house. And I don't know how they did that, but they got a key from somewhere, broke into my house, fit a gas meter. I come home, there was a ticket on...
You will pay your way,
There was a key on couch and a letter on table. I thought, cheeky gits.
But this is what we do at Go Pink as well. We help and support as many people as what we can do, and show them that there is life, even with the depression, that there is ways of coping. And meeting people like Dazza, I hope that people have watched this, that people are going to share this live, and that they're going to say, you know, I know I'm going through my struggles, I know I'm going through my problems, but you can beat it, and your life is valuable.
I better share it, Anna.
You better share it, yeah. Your life is valuable, and you deserve to be here. You really do deserve to be here. And I know that things get so dark sometimes and get so hard and so difficult, but, and there is a big but, there is always light at the end of that tunnel. And if you can't shine the light for yourself, then allow me to do it for you. And I know that a lot of people message me.
Don't let me.
Oh, well, 1 second. We'll do it
We'll do it later. Sorry.
A lot of people message me and saying, I don't want to be a burden to you, and I don't want to offload my problems to you. But you do want to offload because you've messaged me in the first place. Please never think that you're a burden to me, because you're not. I'm going through my problems like I was going through my problems when I first met Dazza. But it didn't make a difference. My problems are my problems, your problems are your problems, but a problem shared is a problem halved.
But when you're in that hole, that's a mutual feeling that we all feel, that you don't want to talk about it and you don't want to burden people with it, and that's what we've got to get out of.
We've got to get out of this cycle thinking.
You've got to get out of that cycle, because you just want to sit in on your own and lock the door and away from the world, and just, even if it's just for a night or two, you know what I mean? That's what we all feel like we've got to do. but we need to get out of that and start talking to people and start opening up and start talking about our problems, and then things, it's like a huge weight lifted off your mind.
Yeah, the only way that you're going to combat this, the only way anyone's going to combat this is by talking.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to set up some centres to go pink from the new year. Andy's Man Club has already got centres out there. I keep posting on the page helplines. One of them, it was one that you personally rang yourself, the helpline that saved you this time last year. Please ring those helplines. Please get in contact with me. Go to Andy's Man Club. Get the help you need. Do not feel that you need to depart this world because you're at a feeling where I've been before, where Daz has been, where lots of other people have been, where they feel like nobody cares and people are better off without them. Nobody's better off without you. Nobody is. If you're one of these people watching this live that you're struggling now, get in contact with someone.
Yeah,
speak.
message everyone. Message her.
Please
message the page.
speak. Andy's Man Club, brilliant, tonight at 7 p.m. at the Shea. Go and get some help, guys. If you're one of these people that needs to talk, message me. Everything is completely confident what you say to me. Or just go speak to someone and get some help. Someone said someone's book. I don't know what that is. But if you're one of these people that want to reach out to other people and you want to share your story, just like Daz has done this evening, which I just think is so immensely brave. I just think you're brilliant for doing it. Get in contact with me. Get in contact with the page. I will arrange to go live with you and you can share your story, because the more people hear about these stories from everyday people that are living in your doorstep, the more people are going to feel that it's okay to talk. The more we take mental health issues,
they're going to realise there's help out there.
Out of the taboo that you can't talk. You need Daz on the team, Rihanna.
Cheers, Ida.
You know, he's fabulous. And you know what? As much as I've been there for him, he really, these past couple of months, I've really struggled. And he really has been a voice there for me.
The only problem is, right, she rings when we'll be at work at 6 in the morning. And she'll ring me at 11 o'clock at night. And she'll talk for like 3 hours, right? And I'm... Right, I need to go to bed. I'm up in 2 hours for work. That's what she does. Right, don't ring at a normal time like normal people, like 7 o'clock, or when I'm having my tea or something, or when I'm on the toilet, all like that.
I don't speak to you on the toilet.
I wouldn't answer it.
But you know, this is what we want to do, and we want to show people that there's life through depression, that you can still live through it and have a really fulfilled life. And there's bad days. You still have bad days.
I still have bad days, but they're a lot less than they were. You know what I mean? It's always going to be a battle to you. You're always going to have a day where you're going to battle. My worst thing is when something goes wrong for me. That's when my head goes. As long as everything's going right in my life, I'm all right. But my thing is now I'm prepared for what might come, and
that's
I've got my head sort of programmed to being able to deal with stuff a bit better than it was before, because I've sort of created my own tools to help me get through stuff and get through these dark times, and that's what you need. You just need to know how to deal with it, because locking yourself in house and locking yourself away is not going to help you at all. And that's what I used to do. I'd have days and maybe weeks where I'd hardly leave house.
I know.
You know what I mean? Flipping eating stale bread because I don't want to go to shop and get a fresh loaf. Make an eggy bed when it's gone green. Scraping green bits.
There you go. Well, a bit of mould never hurt anyone. Annie's just mentioned that you find it really hard to talk to people. But you're on here, Annie. You're watching, and you've actually just told the world, thousands of people that are going to view this live, you've just told the world that you're finding it really difficult. You've made that first step and told people. Just baby steps. We're not asking anyone just to all of a sudden jump in and tell the world your problems. It's baby steps here. If you're ready to tell everyone everything, this is another one of our reps. You know, you guys, what a guy. Well done. The amount of respect that people have just had for you now for going on live.
I feel better for doing this, actually.
I said you would.
Yeah.
I said you would.
I'm more nervous than I was 10 minutes before. I thought, I hope something goes wrong. I've been waiting for you ringing me today saying, no, it's cancelled tonight.
Do you know what? I'm just happy that...
Yeah, I'm glad I've done it now.
Because Mush was really struggling doing the lives all the time. And he felt it was a bit too much for him. I didn't want to do anything that was going to make him feel even more pressured or set him back in any way. But these lives are so valuable to helping.
Yeah, like I say, I'll do more. If people want me to do more, I'm happy to do more. It's just...
There you go, he might be another duo with me.
I can't commit. I've got a cat to feed and look after and stuff, and...
We had to chuck it out.
We pull the camera down a lot.
But this is what we do. We do these crazy things, but I didn't want to do anything particularly crazy tonight. No need to do the mouth guard challenge. I
Can't believe you haven't got the Christmas tree thingy. Oh yeah, I'm in way of it.
There you go. You're in the way, look. Push you out. But I know it is coming up to Christmas. A lot of people do struggle around Christmas. Please get in contact. Please, please, please get in contact with the page. People are wanting you to come back on live.
I'll come back on. If you want me to come back, I'll come.
Yeah, because it don't work just me on my own. It really works with 2 people on this, and it really works 2 people raising awareness.
Should do me, what is it, mate? Come shopping with me on Snapchat. Tell me about my Snapchats on shopping. Go around playing football with pumpkins and stuff. Come on, we should do a live shopping in Tesco's on Snapchat. Yeah. I'll edit the video, put it all together.
We can do it on live.
Do it on live, yeah.
Who wants me and him to go to a supermarket, do a live? I'll have to be in my wheelchair. I'm not getting inside a trolley. Someone said, can you
no,
push
because it'll
me
be
in
something
the trolley?
like, I'll say, what you come as a pancake for? And then I'll pour some milk, flour and smash an egg on the end.
Oh my God.
And then I'll run off and leave you there in your wheelchair.
Oh, right. We will go shopping on a live. We will go do a shop, and he throws bags of... If anything bursts or breaks there, we've got to pay for it.
We like to do this on this, so is it a good thing? Because, I mean, I go a bit too far sometimes.
You're not allowed to swear, and you're not allowed to cause any damage.
Have I done all right? Have I swore yet today?
I don't think you have.
No.
You haven't even called your cat by its real name. I'm actually really impressed that you've not said the F word or the basket.
I've been on my best... Right, I'm pretending my kids are sat there. That's why I'm not swearing, because I don't swear in front of my kids.
You actually don't swear around me very often.
No, I don't swear around posh people.
I'm not posh.
You sound posh, I'm telling you. I feel like I should have a shirt and tie on or something.
I'm not posh. Just on the Yorkshire accent. I'm not posh. Far from posh.
You only put baseball hat on to mingle with commoners. Us commoners.
Oh, put it on because my hair's greasy. I didn't put any makeup on either. The baseball cap goes on when Rihanna doesn't have any makeup on.
Supermarket sweep, that's what I do.
Oh.
You should post some of my Snapchat videos on here.
No, I said, tell us when we can come and be your roadies. Oh, this is what we want to do. If you want to come on a live, do a live with me, share your story to the world, lay yourself bare, talk about your mental health issues, help me raise that valuable awareness that's needed. And it's not just me, and it's not just Mush who suffer, that there's so many more people out there who suffer. And we need to tell people it's good to talk, and it's good to get your story out there. Get it off your chest, one thing, but get your story out there and help as many people as what you can help.
More people that come on is the better, because you'll feel like it's more of a community then. If there's more people, if people out there are coming on here on lives and like doing stuff with everybody that's watching, it's going to make it grow more, is this?
Yeah,
you know
Anthony Probets is live with me on Thursday. He said he's bricking himself. You're going to do really well.
It's all right once you've got past first 5 minutes, honest.
You're going to do really, really well. Honestly, guys, please share this. The more you share, the more awareness we raise. He's agreed to come back. Yeah. Next week we will do a supermarket.
If they want me to come back.
Yes, they've also said they want you to come back, Dazza. Next week we will do a supermarket suite with me and him. It helps the fact that I know you. I already can bounce off you.
I'm going downstairs.
Oh.
I've got a ball patch. No, put my ball patch on like TV. I should cut my hair.
You haven't got me.
Got a unibrow. No. Got a lump there. What is it? I'd whack a plate handle at work, come back and knock me in the head.
Dominic's just said I just need a good woman.
Sit here. I can't see any here. I'm telling you. There's none near me.
That's not me. Honestly, I don't have much luck with men at all, do I?
Not at all. You should just lock yourself away, you. When I say it's good to talk and leave your house, you should just stay in your house. Turn your phone off. Lock the door. Get a cat. Got a cat. I've got mine.
I've got 4.
You can have 5. 5's a good number.
No, I don't want. I've got 4.
5's a good number.
I've got 4 on the mental. my best friend has moved in, Diane, to give me some help, and you two are absolutely hilarious.
Hey, I need a good woman as well. But after Christmas, because I'm a bit skint this year, so I can't afford a Christmas present for you. Well, January's good.
You've got a spare seat, haven't you? He's got a spare seat at his dining table.
Yeah. We've even got a cookie jar, look.
You can even
Maryland cookies.
You can even
Go
have
on. You're not having one.
I'm not having. Oh, I got a cookie. He actually didn't steal it off me. I got a cookie, which I'm going to save and eat. And the cat's outside, so we're going to allow the cat to come in a minute. So we're not going to stay much longer. We will do a supermarket sweep next week. You have to behave yourself there, and I don't want tipping out my wheelchair.
You just put ideas in my head,
I might bring my spare wheelchair.
Yeah.
We'll both go around doing a supermarket sweep. We will actually
I'll
show
dress
people.
as Little Britain. Hey. One of them.
We'll show people how difficult it is to shop around a supermarket in a wheelchair.
No one,
It's so not
I'll do that, mate.
Sales in January, lol. Someone said the sales are on in January. You might find yourself a good bird in
That'll
January.
do, January sales.
Boxing Day sales, dazza. Yeah, for sale.
Yeah, you can have a cat for Christmas and all. I wrap it up and look.
Oh, she's evil. She's the most cutest thing you've ever seen, and she's tiny. And when she's not a kid anymore, but she's tiny. But she looks like a
dives
kid.
on you, yeah.
She's evil.
Yeah.
She's evil.
She just rips my flesh off all the time, swear to God. You'll be watching telly now.
Someone
She'll
just
come
said,
behind you and
definitely
pounce
need
on
you on our mad team, Dazza.
I'm there.
I might get you selling tea.
Eh?
I might get you
Selling
selling
tea?
tea. I'll sell loads of it.
Go on, I'll sell it to you then. Yeah, 50p for that coffee.
No,
Yeah.
it's not Davina. What is it?
Yeah, it's Häagen-Dazs, that's ice cream, innit? Dow Egberts, Dow Egberts.
Häagen-Dazs.
Don't, because I've got some in the freezer, I'm having some. My mum's made me a stew and all. I've got some stew in there for
Daz,
tea.
he would so fit with us and Kim. He's just crazy. He is just crazy. I mean, he does have
This
mental
is me,
health
like,
issues.
kind of
but
calm and quiet. I'm not even
He does
being
have mental
nuts
health
now.
issues.
I'm on me, but yeah.
He's on his best behaviour.
I've got a lot of mental health.
You can have my dog, she's lovely. I don't know.
Does it like cats?
You don't like cats?
No, if the dog likes cats, I'll have them. Right, that's kind of like... Do some nice Snapchats for that.
I've seen dogs eating cats. No, we
I
can't do
like Tom
that.
and Jerry with a dog instead of a mouse.
She looks like Jerry. Didn't she? She's got them colour mark. Look,
She's
she's
grey. Do you want me to bring Charlie in? Do you want me to let Charlie
Who
in?
wants to see, before we
Who
go
wants to see
off
Charlie?
live, who wants to see the basket cat? Need to warn people Thursday. That'll be a
we'll
bit
be a
later
little
than
later than 5.
That's all right. I will tell people it'll be about 5:15, Anthony. But you are going live. You have agreed to doing it.
Just going to get the cat.
Right, we are just going to get the cat. This is what we want to do here. We want to cheer people up. And
Hello.
she's gone.
Come
Go.
here.
Watch. Here she is.
Everybody, say hello to Charlie. Oh, she's wet.
That's because she's outside, it's raining. No, this is Charlie.
Hello.
Say hello, Charlie.
She'll look after you.
She's going to attack me. This is Charlie, but she attacked
She
me.
don't like being held, that cat.
No.
That's it, just wipe your feet on the couch.
There she is. No, she's gone. That was Charlie for a brief moment. This is Riona and Dazza. Get Charlie.
He's going to pull the camera down.
He's going to pull the camera down.
Come
So,
here.
on that note, this crazy duo is going to go. We will be back next. He will be back next week with me.
Bye-bye. Meow.
I think Mushy's going to come back on a live with me tomorrow. Fingers crossed he's going to do a live with me tomorrow. So me... I've been attacked by a cat. Oh my god. So, Charlie.
Oh shit, what's the cat?
Watching it with Biscuit. So, on that, we're going to go. I persuaded him. Well, you guys have persuaded him. Thank you so much for telling us your story.
You're welcome.
They've persuaded you to do a supermarket sweep. Oh my God, what a challenge.
I'm doing that.
He's going to get him that old wheelchair. So I'm going to be
Right, this is going to be mental if you watch this. We will probably get barred from wherever we go. Tesco.
Get barred from anywhere.
And we'll go to one far away because it won't matter then. You know what I mean? Can't go to Halifax Road one because I use that. And we can't go to Great Hall one because I use it. Charlie!
Charlie!
Get off the string. Don't walk into the string.
You don't think she's going to have a biscuit?
She doesn't like biscuits.
Well,
She'll sniff it.
She's trying to have it. Look at her.
She should be a cat. It's not a dog.
Oh, she's having the bloody...
Throw it. She'll catch, bring it back to you.
No, I'm not doing that.
Sniff it.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so on that note, guys, please share this. If you would like to come on and tell your story to
Are we
the world...
going to be in pink?
Are we going to be in pink when we go around Tesco's?
I'll go down to the pink Toto, mate. I'm not bothered. I will. I
have to grab hold of a mouth guard. If anyone out there has got the mouth guard game, because I can't get hold of it anywhere because it's so...
I'll wear pink.
Oh, my days.
I'll wear a pink dress. I'm not bothered, mate.
Charlie! Charlie!
Saying go pink on it.
Charlie! Right, so...
I'll put cat in pink as well.
This is going to be crazy. Thank you guys for nominating this because we weren't even going to do this. So we were just going to... He's now, yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm on this. I'm all over this.
You're loving it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's loving it now. He was so nervous and he's loving it. So hopefully Mush will be back with me tomorrow. If you want to do a live with me, please message me, get in contact and we'll arrange it.
I don't like Asda. We'll go there.
You're giving him ideas, world. You're giving him ideas. This is not good. So for now, I will reread all the comments. I will get in contact with people. Thank you, Dazza, for coming and doing this with me. He'll be back next week to do a supermarket sweep. I'll be back at 5 o'clock with the Pink Running Man tomorrow. Hopefully he's going to do it Wednesday as well. And then I've got Anthony on Thursday. And if you want to be someone who's doing a live with me next week, get in contact. So for now, from Go Pinker and my newbie.
That's it.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye, bye. Oh, I can't log it off.